How's Riker? He's good. He's making it.
At bedtime today, though, he was very much like, I miss Aubrey.
I think just some days are harder than
But,
others.
like, we all know, like, it's getting close. Like, 11 months just passed, in which, like, you feed off that energy. And so, like, I know, like, for him, the closer it gets, the more he can sense it. And then, like, he knows. So,
I would say, and I wanted to talk more about this on the podcast, and I'll get more deeper into it on there. But for me, I think, like, my biggest thing is I haven't necessarily fully come to terms with it yet, and I think that that's normal and just part of grief. Like, again, like, I'm gonna get deeper into that on the podcast. It's just my whole thing is I don't fully accept it yet. Like, there are days where, like, I wake up and I'm like, oh, let me just go, like, Aubrey's still here, like, she's at a friend's house, just kind of, like, making things up to feel better, which probably isn't the healthiest thing to do, but it's just kind of where my mindset is at right now.
But I think that is because your mind has to protect you.
Yeah.
And so I think it's your mind's natural way of protecting you.
And then, like, a lot of the time, then, like, this is, like, the craziest thing ever, but, like, sometimes, especially, like, I don't know what it is about the weekends, but, like,
They're rough.
Yeah, but I'll wake up fairly early, like, halfway asleep, and, like, I think that I'll hear Aubrey, like, saying something, and, like, I'll just go back to sleep like it's normal, and then, like, obviously, like, I wake up, like, for real, and then, like, she's not actually there, and that's really hard. But I don't necessarily think I've come to terms with it fully yet. There are days where I'm like, dang, like, I'll never see my sister again.
I'll forget that.
But then, like, there's other days where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Does it feel weird without her? Yeah. I feel like I spent 13 years of my life with someone, like, I grew up with this person, like, my sister, and then one day, like, I just wake up and she's not there anymore, so it's definitely not something you get used to, especially, like, knowing I'm gonna have all of these major accomplishments in my life and knowing that she won't be there with me. It's just, I don't think it'll ever really be. I don't know. I get nervous.